Hi everyone, my name is João Afonso, and for the last couple of years I worked as a researcher at the University of Aveiro in the Department of Communication and Arts. Although my research was about social interactive television, my passion for music and technology led me to, in my spare time, study the influence of technological breakthroughs in the music industry. At a certain point, I identified an opportunity in this market. You see, key players are focused on the format war. Which will it stand? Which will it be the golden standard? Will it be MP3 or streaming services? Apple, Amazon, Spotify, for example, they are all battling for the format. They seem to be neglecting information, recommendation services, and collaboration. So, assets that made, for example, Facebook what it is today. So, I teamed up with Juliana Teixeira, a communication expert, and Pedro Almeida, an IT specialist, and together we created Musikki. Musikki basically concentrates in one unique page all the information about an artist. Unlike Google, when you search, for example, for Rolling Stones, you won't get several results at different locations. You'll get one unique page, one unique result. You basically get a dynamic artist profile where you can find the artist's biography, album reviews, concert information, and so on. And you get this updated in real time, information always up to date. So who will benefit from this? Well, music fans, obviously. They can find information about the bands they love. They also can find recommendation of the new music they can listen to. Bands and labels, they can reach a wider audience with our service. But in fact, we believe that all the industry can benefit from this. Because you see, for example, Musikki can be an important asset, an important ally on facilitating purchasing decisions, buying decisions. For example, if you are on Amazon and you're indecisive if you want to buy an album, or on Ticketmaster you want to decide if you want to go to the concert or not, you can check on Musikki and decide if you want to go. So this puts Musikki more in a position, this B2B approach puts Musikki more in a position of a supplier of existing solutions, complementary service of existing solutions, instead of competing directly against key players. We don't want to compete directly with Amazon, with Spotify, and so on. We want to offer a complementary service that can help them boost their business as well. They grow, we grow with them. So this kind of approach will eventually lead to, if we succeed obviously, lead to the acquisition of Musikki by one of those key players, like Amazon, for example. So how will we monetize with this? Well, based on this approach, our revenue stream stands on 5 different income sources. First, on contextual advertisement on the result page. Secondly, by selling by indirect sales. We have made partnership agreements with the major e-commerce players like Amazon, iTunes, or Ticketmaster, and you can receive up to 15% of each album, song, or ticket sold through Musikki. We're also going to have premium accounts where labels and artists can, for example, check our analytics and understand who is searching for what and from where. They can, for example, plan the next world tour, decide which other countries to visit, which other cities to visit, and even which are the best songs to include on their set list according to the audience. So this is information to boost business. And in the same frame of mind, we will offer industry annual reports where promoters and festival organizers can, for example, decide which are the best bands to book on the next summer festival. Again, information to boost business. And so where are we right now? We have a proof of concept online. It's been online for over a year now. Some doubted in the beginning that the concept would stick, so the only way to prove that it could is actually to make it happen. And we are glad that we did, because it's going well. We have visitors from more than 100 countries. We have over 40,000 visitors in the last few months. And we are using all this data, we are hashing the data of usage and the specialized media feedback like Mashable and so on to improve existing features and create new features and services as well. Because you see, Musikki aims to be more than a search engine. We want an ubiquitous service. We want to have music in all platforms, such as Facebook, iPad, iPhone, Android, Windows Phone, and so on, but we don't want to replicate what we have on the web browser inside of those platforms. We want to create applications that are user-centric, that adapt to the user needs, to the platform needs, and to the context they are used in. But we want to offer the same information and recommendation services. But this sounds difficult. This is difficult to explain. As it was with the Musikki search engine, we had to develop a prototype. So what we did in the last couple of months to explain how can we offer the same, satisfy the same needs with different platforms and with different approaches, is that we developed in the last couple of months our Facebook application, and we did a little effort in the last few days by not sleeping that much, and we wanted to present it here today. So before I do that, I just want to ask you, how do we search for music on Facebook? Well, it turns out that we don't search for music on Facebook. Well, we can look for a band page, and we found that we hit like, but then information comes to you, right? You don't search for music. Music comes to you. Because your friends share it, because the fan page share it, and you receive it. So this application obviously is about friends. It's on Facebook. It had to be related with friends. And what's actually quite funny is that this idea started with a friend of mine. I was talking to Sergio a while ago about how people get to know new music through Facebook. It's a good recommendation platform. And he said, yeah, you're right. Usually at the end of the day, I go there to check my friend's profile that have the similar taste that I have in music, and I listen to what they've posted. Maybe I'll find something that I like. But you know what? It kind of sucks, because when I go there, I listen to one video, listen to music, it stops, then I have to scroll down, click again, and it stops. I don't like it, pause, scroll, stops, look for another friend profile, listen to click, just clicks. Why can't I just go there, hit play, and listen to it all? And I said, man, that's a great idea, but and he said, but is it even possible? If it is, why hasn't Facebook done that yet? I said, I don't know, but I can give it a try. And it turns out that it is possible, and we made it happen. It's called Musikki Social Player. What it does, you go to Facebook, it runs inside Facebook, and you choose your friends, you hit play, and you listen to hours of music. So I'm about to show you how it works with a video capture, but then later tonight we'll put it online and you can try it out for yourselves. So you go to our Facebook application, you choose your friends, you can browse, choose one or two. The ideal is to click everyone, you get a lot of music, right? So you'll hit create playlist. What we're doing right now is that we're crawling your Facebook wall, looking for video posts, and after that, we're identifying which of those video posts are music, and then we'll create your playlist. So here you have a playlist. You have hours of music ahead of you with just one click. It saves you time. You can continue doing whatever else you were doing. You can continue cooking, listen to working, browsing the web, whatever else you were doing. So remember what I was saying about using different applications and different experiences to get to to satisfy the same needs? We are identifying the band that it's playing, and if you look down, we're offering the same information you have on a music search engine directly in Facebook by identifying the music that it's playing. So you get the same information, you get to the band, the biography, albums, concert information, and in a few weeks you can even sing along with the music because we're going to have lyrics. And you didn't have to search it. You don't search for music on Facebook, right? So this is what we're talking about, getting the same information using different approaches and different experiences. So this is good, right? But to be able to create these great applications, unfortunately, we need money. And that's why I'm here today. And we already won 100K in financial support in this competition. We are 200K short at least. We expected that the first year for proof of concept development we would need 300K, sorry. And in the next year we'll need that from 1.2 to 1.5 million euros to scale up. We are looking for investment, as I said. We participated in other competitions. We got a second place on the first Samsung Mobile Award in Portugal. Unfortunately, that second place didn't get us any money, but it was very good to participate as well. We are very honored to have got that second place. We competed against 96 other great projects. We met a lot of people. We did great networking, and we got connections that can be very useful in the future. So Right now, we're developing our new version of Musikki search engine. We are improving our Facebook application that will be even better in a few weeks, but you can try it out tonight. And our team is growing fast. We started with 3. We are now 5. We have Ricardo Dias and Ricardo Pinto working with us, who, by the way, I have to congratulate by the amazing job they are doing, and say that we are happy to have them with us. And as we were saying, we have 5, and in about 1 month we'll be 10. We're going fast. We want you to grow with us, and I guess this is it. We're Musikki, changing the way we experience music. Thanks.